So probably I shouldn't tell you this, but you need to stop taking advice from people like me. Study projects always felt exciting to me, or at least that's what I told myself. 4 months ago, right after I decided to actually build my first serious idea, reality slapped me in the face. Overwhelmed by all the things I still don't know. The things I'm supposed to know, because I am an expert in my field, right? A lot of people ask me, how do you code, design, record videos, learn new technologies, and build projects all at the same time? And here's the secret. So I got a couple of accessories that I bought for the DJI Osmo Pocket, and I want to show you because I think it's gonna help me to create better content, or that's what I'm trying to do right now, to create better content, to tell better stories. And for that, I think accessories are important. Like, a camera is the most important thing, of course, and that you are not afraid to speak to the camera, of course, but I think that I needed some accessories that I didn't have, and that's the reason I'm gonna show you what I got. First of all, I got this little thingy here that is a magnetic holder for the DJI Osmo Pocket, and it's pretty cool. I'm gonna try it today at the gym. So if you have this camera, you know how fragile and delicate this camera is. So sometimes when I take in my camera to the gym, I'm really afraid that someone is gonna knock the camera and it's gonna fall and it's gonna break because it's super delicate. And the other thing I got is the Mic Mini microphone for the DJI Osmo Pocket one. It's pretty cool because it has 2 little microphones. I'm using one, but it has another one, emergency one, and it's pretty nice. It's the one I've been using lately to record the content for the other social media. But I found it like really cool, and also has the noise cancellation, so it really helps me right now because I don't know if you can hear, I hope no, but there's a party upstairs, so it's horrible. It's like the day I want to record something is the days my neighbors have a party, so yeah, anyway. But I think you are not gonna hear, when I edit this video I will tell, but I think you are not hearing all the noise in the background. Anyway, I got these 2 things. One of the things I want to talk about is how lately I haven't had the time to create content as much as I would like, that because I have so many things to do, that when I'm in front of my camera, like right now, and I want to tell a story, it just doesn't work. And if you're already a content creator, or if you want to start, you know how difficult it is when you don't stick to just one platform and you want to create content for all of them. Everyone is so difficult. You need to tell stories in a really different way, and it's just not working for me. So I decided that I'm just gonna focus on one platform, that is YouTube, because I want to get better at telling stories. If I stick with just one platform, if I stick with just one idea, it's gonna be better for me than like trying to do everything at the same time, and it's really difficult. It's super difficult. So for now, it's just gonna be me with a camera, without script, just trying to tell my days, trying to tell my story. So I'm gonna stick with this for some time to see how it works. And yeah, and that's it. So I'm getting to the gym because I want to try this holder. I usually go to the gym 4 times a week, and they are more focused, and those days are more focused on training with weights. So today is leg day, but more focused on quads. Then I have another day more focused on glutes, and then I have 2 other days focused on upper body, back, shoulders, chest, biceps, triceps, and I also combine it with cardio and running. Today I have Bulgarian split, deadlifts, back extension, and finally hip abduction. And I try to do also some abs. I'm really bad at training abs. I think I haven't training abs for a long time, so I'm gonna put that in my routine today. But yeah, those are the things, those are the exercises I'm doing today. And I want to talk about fitness also because it's one of the things that I love the most. It's one of the activities I really enjoy, and I think something that I also have a lot of room to improve. I'm trying to be better at that, but one of the reasons that I don't record my trainings that much is because I think a lot of people will find it really boring, because I've been having this routine. So I have a routine for every day, of course. It's different for every day, like for my 4 days of training, but it's just like I've been doing this routine for years, like for the past 5 years. So yeah, maybe it's not the kind of content that people would like to see, but yeah, that's like how my actually routine looks like. But like I said, that's another thing that I'm also getting really good at. I think there is a lot of room to improve there too, like in a lot of things, but that's one of the things that I think I need to focus a lot. I have to do something with this hair because it's a bit crazy. And by the way, I got this horrible pimple. But anyway.
Baby, shoot. Ooh, how you doing, baby? No, not you. You, the bow-legged one. Yeah. What's your name? Damn, baby, that sounds sexy. Here I go, here I go, here I go again, girls. What's my weakness? Okay, then chillin', minding my business. You sort of looked around and I couldn't believe this. I swear, I said, my niece, my witness. The brother had it going on with something kinda, ooh, wicked. Had to kick it. I'm not shy, so I asked for the digits. I hope no, that don't make me see what I want. Slip, slide to it swiftly. Felt it in my hip, so I did back to my bag of tricks. Then I flipped forward, hit, made me wanna do tricks on lick 'em like a lollipop should be lit. Came to my senses and I chill for a bit. Don't know how you do the voodoo that you do so well. It's a spell.
So I just came back from the gym, I took a shower, and now I'm gonna sit down and start working. But before that, I just wanna sit down and talk about one of the main reasons I am here, and it's because I tricked you in at the beginning of the video and I told you that I have a secret to do absolutely everything perfectly and how I have time to do all the things I want to do on a day, like having projects, working on my side projects, having a job, going to the gym, and be super inspired. And even I would love to tell you that I have the perfect recipe magic for how you can be super productive. The reality is that I don't do everything perfectly. Some days I put a lot of hours into working. Some days I feel too tired and I still find the time to work on my side projects. I still find time to record some content, to edit some content, to go to the gym, to spend time with the people I love. But it's still pretty difficult. So if you work in tech like me, you know that there is some days that you have been spending a lot of hours working in your 9 to 5 and then you finish and you are so drained mentally, maybe emotionally too. And then a lot of people out there are saying that you still have to put hours in your 5 to 9. And that is true. I mean, if you wanted to achieve your dreams and you want to build those projects and you have a lot of goals, of course you have to put the work on, but that is more difficult than it sounds. So for me particularly, I feel like it's a kind of a bless that I really enjoy and I really love the job I'm doing. Working in tech, working as a software developer is something that I am really proud of. That is something that I really enjoy. That is one of the things that I enjoy the most. I still get tired and I still have like really difficult days and I still have like a really hard days where I have to put a lot of hours into working my job and then finish, and then I think, oh my god, now is where I still have to work on my side projects, and it's just like, oh my god, I can't do this today. I also allow myself to be that kind of person that doesn't make me feel bad or doesn't judge myself just because I don't have the energy to work on those things today. And I think that helps you to love more the things that you do, not to put in pressure on you to do everything just because you have to, but finding the right moment to do all those things because you really want to, because you really enjoy them. I feel like I'm still learning, that I'm still improving, that I'm learning on the fly, that is allowed to do things even you know they're not going to be perfect, that you have to keep breaking things, that you have to try new stuff, that you have to be testing until you finally find what you really like and how you want to do things. And there is so many things that I want to do and so little time to do it, so inevitably something always falls through. But if I can give you one single message, is that is exactly the thing that I want to show in my videos, that I'm not perfect, that I make mistakes. I don't want to try to show you the perfect life of a software engineer who works remotely and can travel and can have their own time, because that is not true. There is some good days and there is some bad days. I'm not an expert. I make mistakes. I keep learning and I am happy with that. And honestly, I think that's way more fun than pretending that I know everything. Okay, but enough of talking. I need to start working because I have a lot of things to do.